Welcome in YouTube. This is Jen here, and today we are going to check out a little of the other side. We've played this game before. It's one of our new favorites of this year. Supposedly, there's going to be some fun updates here in the month of October, so I am super excited to take a look and see any of the changes if they've implemented them yet. But otherwise, I'm going to kind of go through and give you guys a little rundown on some of the different ghost behaviors and what I like about the game. So if you're interested in seeing more from this channel, please subscribe. But if you like the video, great. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go in and get started. I like that it gives you the helpful tips up there, especially for that one with the spirit box, because I feel like not a lot of people know, like, in order for it to know that you're doing things, that you need to have the microphone setting set. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stick with the two, we're going to stick with the two smaller maps, because we're only playing single player. Anyway, once you get into, like, the manor, the asylum, and then Abaddon Hollows, you're looking at, I mean, you can do the partial, which is one, but it's kind of still creepy. This one, I believe, is supposed to be coming out this month, so be on the lookout for me, Sassy, and Lindsay to be doing that. Let's go over here and see what equipment we have in here. Okay, we have nothing in here, so I'm gonna take these. I know they are a bit janky, but they're actually super helpful because you can actually hang them on the wall, and I love that. We're gonna take a buttload of anxiety meds. Do I have any more than just the 3? No? Okay, so we're gonna take a shield, which means we're also gonna need a lighter. A headlamp. Now, I know you can use your phone, and it'll save you an inventory space, but I just find it more helpful to have that there. So, Geiger counter. We need a book. Spirit box. EMF. We need an EMF reader. Okay. I like to take 2 of everything just because. Oh, we're gonna also need these. So these are the sanctified crosses. Now, different from phasmophobia and like demonologists and stuff, this is not going to save your bacon. It's not. So what it's actually going to do is it counts as an objective for you, where you have to have the ghost turn it upside down. So what that does is that confirms the room that the ghost is in. This unique candlestick carries a chilling reputation among investigators. Oh my gosh. I almost said excavators. Though unassuming in appearance, it's said that ghosts are drawn to its flame and have been known to blow it out without warning, often used during seances or in haunted locations. The candle's sudden extinguishing is considered a clear sign of a nearby presence attempting to make itself known. I don't want that. I don't think we need that. Okay. So, I think we're good here. Like I said, we're not going to be playing. We're not going to be going balls to the wall, so we're going to start out on my favorite map, Ravenwood Lane, on Novice, and we're going to identify. I don't want to do a cleanse one yet until I get Sassy and Lindsay. So, nope, we're not doing multiplayer. So contracts, Ravenwood, identified, Novice. This is what we want. Okay. Without further ado, let's get going. I'm wearing tie-dye. Yes, I'm brightly colored. It is okay. You need to be brightly colored when you're doing super dark things. At least I won't get lost. That's a plus. So, like Phasmo, and demonologist, your main objective is to identify what kind of ghost you're working with. Okay. Similar to I think demonology. No, similar to Phasmo. You get optional objectives. Now, in the identify version, this is Phasmo. Like, you take some pictures. There are no cursed objects yet, which I'm a little upset about. But, so we're gonna put that on 4. I take the EMF. I always carry anxiety meds on me. And the thermometer. Okay. T, turn on your flashlight. And then cleanse is more demonologist. Where you can actually try to get rid of the demon. The ghost. Alright. The reason why I hate this map is because the clown is your ghost model. And he's super spooky and I hate him with a burning passion. He likes to frequent this room. Okay. And now there will be random jump scares that occur all over the map. Same thing with evidence. You'll start out with evidence in one room. That may not necessarily be the ghost's room of choice. A lot of times, though, I've noticed when it gives you freezing temps is when you have the demon's room. This light is on, that's a good sign. And the temperature is dropping. So we'll keep an eye on that. So we're gonna put that in here. We'll also put this down. Oh, that's pleasant, I love that. Okay, so on the plus side, I think we have the right room. And yes, it'll touch doors and stuff all over the house. And that's totally fine. So another thing I like to do is I'm going to bring in... My hands are sweaty, I just took a shower. And now my hands are sweaty. So to check here, our heart rate's normal. That's how you can tell your sanity. So it's not necessarily an actual sanity meter, but it's your heart rate. So if you go into the elevated stage, then your heart rate's a little high. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to put down this right here. Okay? He broke a light. Okay. So now we're down a light. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing, but not a good thing. So. Nope, I don't want to click it. No. Filled in deep sorrow or fast entities. No. I don't think it's that, but we don't know anything about it. So one that likes to play with lights. Haven't heard any of that. We haven't also played with that either. So we have seen its ghost form. The phantom is a sinister entity, born from pure darkness, operating in silence. The shadows investigate radio frequency interruptions, although they've never seen the phantom in full form, only in the shadows. The doppelganger. I don't know. Anyway. Nope. I do that every time. What's my heart rate at? 89, so we're kind of getting a little... almost a little elevated. Okay. So we are now going to take the spirit box and a book. Okay. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Is my heart rate at? We're gonna take one of these. Let's see where it drops us at. Okay, now we have an extra inventory slot. For cross. Okay. So now, we're only gonna do one round of each. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? See? So now we go. That's what I mean. That scares the shit out of me every time. Let's check the temperatures in here. 28 degrees. We have freezing temps. Okay. So this is in fact the room. Okay. Where are you? Okay. So let's take a step out quick. So we have our first piece of evidence. I always like to just step out just because, you know, people have gotten killed in these menus. Okay, so a Wraith, a Strigoi, an Iblis, an Echo. No. I messed with the lights. An Iblis. Don't know about that. Tinkering with any light source. Okay, so it might be that. Damn it, every time. So what are we missing as far as evidence goes? We have the Geiger counter, UV. I'll grab another pill. Okay. Okay. So again, even though that's not twice it's messed with that, because it's freezing temps in here, this is the ghost's room. Can you shut a door? Or turn off a light? You opened a door somewhere. These. Where are you? Can you tell me your name? Can you open a door? I love that. Okay. Okay. So now, run back out here. And it just ghost rated. Ghost wrote. So we got Strigoi, Ashura, and an Iblis. So, the Strigoi is a restless undead spirit drawn from old legends, believed. I think my cat's making noise. Believed to rise from the grave to torment the living, especially in the cover of night. Investigators report never seeing a Strigoi in full form, and feeling extra panic when one is nearby. So, if we can get it to... What's my sanity at? It's getting a little high. If we can get it to... if we can get it to write in the... not write in the book. If we can get it to touch something and leave UV, then we're golden. It's bouncing between 91 and 87. We're gonna take another one. Okay. We're gonna take our last one with us. And we're gonna take another cross, because it's supposed to... I hate that it does that. It makes your eyes all wonky, and then you can't see. We can put that away. Rude. Scared the bonkers out of me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this one over here. Can you turn off the light? Can you close the door? What did you open? You opened that. Can you open one of the other doors? Oh! That spirit box. Okay. Let's get out of here. One of the things that drives me nuts is it can and will shut that door in your face and not be hunting. Okay, so that's what spirit box sounds like. So it's an Iblis. I thought for sure that it was going to be a Strigoi. So hold on, close out of that. Because we did see it not in full form, but it was in fact an Iblis. Change form, okay. So now, our other tasks are to do those two things. Now we could go in and wait for it to hunt. It has not flipped the crosses though, which is unusual. It's in the ghost room. So I don't know. So, but I think we're going to bounce on that. We guessed the ghost. Now we're leaving. It was an Iblis, the red bedroom. So look at that. I'm getting better at this game, guys. Alright. So now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go buy some more meds. Equipment store. I just stopped and think of where we had to go. Nope, I don't. Oh. There we go. Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know if I could... Alright. So these are out of stock. So these I'm hoping are coming soon. which means might be more evidence to come up. Like, or more objectives, like having a ghost. Oh, I wanted to go back in here. We are gonna go to Cedar Street now. Like having to get, like, ghost orbs or something like that on the camera. So now, we're gonna go to the trap house. Yes, to the trap house. You will see why momentarily. "1205 Cedar Street." There it is. I'm kind of glad that they did with water parks now. This, I know this is off topic, but they've finally implemented you can have a female avatar now. And I know it's early access, so like that's to be expected, but like it's kind of lame. Okay. I did not add my anxiety pills. Shit. Okay, nope, we're going back. We're going back. I forgot to add them. Which was dumb of me. Good to know. It would have been in the garage, it would have been a Wraith, I would have been okay. Alright. Okay, so now let's go over here. Add our anxiety meds. That should be good. I have a lighter, I have 2 lighters, 2 shields. Okay. Now we're good. Let's try that again. Is it going to take us back to the same contract? Yes. Okay. I love how it does that. So, like, if you do fuck up and, like, forget some things, you can go just right back into it. You don't gotta go through and select it again. We're not gonna watch the drive up to it, because we already did. Depending on how quickly we identify this ghost, we may do another one. I don't know yet. Anxiety meds, thermometer, EMF. Okay. Okay. So it'll only go cold in the room that the ghost is in, unless of course it's a okay. 70 in here. It likes to frequent a couple of different rooms. This one being one of them. And then the other one it likes to frequent is this one. You're opening doors somewhere. Temps going down in here. Okay. So that's a good sign. We're going to turn the light on. Okay. It's not going down that fast. It always moves the chairs in the kitchen. That doesn't mean it's in the kitchen. But we will come check on it in a few minutes. In the meantime, we'll grab one of these and one of these. It's bouncing. I think we're gonna take one. I usually try to wait until I get a piece of evidence. Confirmed. Oh my god. Now I gotta wait to go inside. Go grab another one. I did not grab my shield to put down. Just playing with a radio somewhere. It is not this room. Kitchen. Yep. We have radiation. Okay. Okay. We have radiation. So if it goes over 1600, it's classified as radiation. So, now, because of that, we're going to go out here. And there's the radio. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. God, I hate you so much. You're a piece of shit. Oh, you're a piece of fucking shit. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Oh, fucking bitch. That, Oh my god. I think my heart just came out of my chest for a minute there. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop that bad boy right here. Well, it turned the cross over. That thing that you heard is it turning the cross around. So we are gonna do this. We are going to put in the garage here. Right next to it, okay? So that way, should we get our asses handed to us, we can. I don't know if it's gonna be UV though. What's my... No, we better take one. I know, I'm a little bitch ass. And do this. And take pills left and right. But I'd rather it not hunt me. And I can identify it. And then I know we're on easy, so it shouldn't hunt until, like, the very end anyway, but... Pick it up. There we go. But, like... I don't trust that thing. Haha. I knew you were gonna do that, dick. Okay. I wrote in the book. Okay, that's good. And it's freezing temps. Alright. So we have our ghost. Okay. Writing. Freezing temps. It's a boot. What the fuck does a boot do? Tormented spirit bound to its place of its suffering and fueled by a need of vengeance. Investigators report experiencing Intense cold when the boot is nearing. You're a piece of shit, boot. Alright, so our tasks are, it's always the same right now, which is a sanctified cross interaction, which it did. Escape a hunt. And you capture a flawless ghost photo. I tend to not fuck with those things until I have friends with me. So, we have a boot. We have a boot! It's a very helpful tip. Keep an eye on your heart rate. Panicked mind is a dangerous thing. If your heart rate is elevated, it will fuck with you. Alright. So, I think actually, because it's getting close to bedtime for me, I think I'm actually going to call it a night right there. So on that note, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, then fine. That's fine too. If you like the content that you see here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.